Hello. Kiran. This may be a short class for you all. Anyway, let me start with the law of torts. Do you remember, there are 4 conditions to establish law of torts? What was that?
Yes.
Second one?
Crime, contract, trust, quasi. Is it?
Sorry? Yes. Anyone?
Just equity and good conscience, good faith, duty of care.
Okay. So just equity, good conscience. Okay. All these were the precedents, the precedents made by the court of law, which formed the basis for the law of torts, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Which framed, which forms the guidelines as a guidelines for law of torts. Okay. Now there within those they have taken certain principles to frame the law of torts. Okay. Within that, if you take certain definitions, that is Salmon, Winfield, the outcome of those definitions is there should be an act or omission, there should be a legal damage or legal injury. Legal injury or legal damage in the form of damage to your right, or the cause that there may be an injury. Right may also be a duty. See, for example, I have a right that I can live freely, but I also have a duty. I cannot harm the other person. Are you able to understand? Right is connected with the duty. Every right, the freedom, what we have, what we enjoy, okay, to certain extent, we have also got a duty of care. What is the duty of care? See, certain times the duty of care may be a statutory duty. Okay. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there is an act or omission. Omission in the sense what? When there is a statutory duty, and that statutory duty, if they omit, they don't do, they don't perform, they don't do, then that is an omission. Okay.
Yeah.
For example, answer. Excuse me. Probably every right, when probably in certain cases, if it can be a statutory right, in the sense, like Hyderabad Municipal Corporation has got a right to maintain parks in the sense, probably they maintain parks, they maintain plantation, they maintain. Okay, so in certain cases, probably what happens is it is the duty, it is a statutory duty, that they have to maintain the parks. So in such cases, if there are some poisonous plants which are being grown in certain parks, and children are not supposed to visit or go to that area, probably that should be a restricted area and grown. And if such area is not taken care and any harm is being caused to children who enter the park, and probably that should be a restricted area, and being like they have a duty that they are not supposed to. There should be a proper fencing. They should be properly restricted by, and probably if the corporation fails to restrict, then such legal duty, when such statutory legal duty, you can file a suit for damages. So it is associated. There is a breach of duty. There is a breach of duty on the part of the that is statutory protection which they are supposed to maintain. Probably you may also notice in some accidents, probably there are certain statutory restrictions deployed, because the traffic police has to deploy a police constable or some sort of, and there is some sort of breach in the duty. Then there is a, because of for this legal damage, for the damage, there is a legal right also which has been affected. Okay, there is an act, there is also an omission. Sorry. So there is duty. So there is some sort of omission. Omissions may be whenever there is a kind of a statutory duty imposed by the state on certain individual. So if they don't perform and you are being affected, your legal right, there is a damage, then henceforth you can also file a claim of law on torts. Okay, the legal damage. The legal damage includes, what is the legal damage? Legal damage is any legal right. If you have got any legal right, what is a legal right? See, you have got a legal right. Right. Probably right to vote is a constitutional guaranteed right. Adult franchise is a constitutional guaranteed right for you all to exercise your adult franchise. That is right to vote. Everyone above the age of,
Money corruption
yes,
also legal
anyone.
damage.
Yeah, hello.
Money corruption also
Okay.
legal damage.
Sorry, your voice is low. Can you repeat it?
Money corruption also legal damages.
Yeah. Money corruption is prohibited. Yeah. So you mean to say any public servant receiving any form of money will be graft. Graft is probably prohibited. It is wrong. It is crime. Public wrong. It is crime. That is also probably they cannot be an action. It is illegal. It is not legal. It is illegal. Unlawful.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How
Damages
we-
are generally awarded under contract and tort law, sir.
Okay. Damages. Okay. They are awarded. But what kind of damage can you claim from an illegal act? Malice. When the motive itself is unlawful. See, it has to be legal. That is legal. That is why we put before damage. Before
Yes,
damage,
Yes, sir.
we put the term legal. It cannot be illegal. Illegal damage, probably where you cannot have an illegal right. Okay, so whatever, let us not go out of the topic. Legal damage is associated with legal right. Okay, you should have a legal right. Okay, probably out of this legal damage, there are two magazines which have evolved. Okay, that is Injuria Sign Damno. That I will just post it. You just magazine. There are two magazines. One is Injuria Sign Damno. First one. Okay. Yeah. Are you able to see the chart?
Yes, sir.
We can.
Okay. So this describes what kind of damages you can claim law of torts. ఎక్కడ పడితే అక్కడికి వచ్చేస్తారా అక్కడ వెయిట్ చేయండి సెమినార్లో కూర్చోండి వస్తా Yeah. So, Injuria Sign Damno. This is a magazine out of which the law of torts has been evolved, which says that there is an injury. There is whenever there is an effect of legal right without damage. Certain cases probably, as we told, we have got a legal right to vote. In one of the case laws, it is being clearly established where Bhim Singh versus state of Jammu and Kashmir. What happened was, Bhim Singh, he was an MLA. So he had a duty to attend the sessions in the assembly of Jammu and Kashmir. So probably due to certain information, the police have detained this MLA from attending the sessions. Okay, there is a legal duty which he had a right to attend the session. Without his presence, the proceedings went on. There is no doubt, there was no damage to the proceedings of that Jammu and Kashmir Assembly, but his legal right was affected. Hence, he sued for his.
That is suit damages, sir. That is suit for damages.
Yeah, he had filed a suit claiming a relief for damages because his legal right to attend the
1872 Act. That is
Sorry?
1870. That is 1872 Act suit damages.
Okay. Yeah. So what happened was there was a legal right which affected him, but there are no damages. Injuria, sign, no, dam, no. That is injury, legal right. There is a legal right. Injury in the sense, damage in the sense of his right was violated. There was a legal right. He had a statutory right to attend an assembly proceedings because he is a part of the assembly. He is a member of legislative assembly, and he had a right to attend the proceedings of that state legislature. So they affected his legal right, statutory legal right, which was damaged. Hence, the court awarded him rupees 50,000. Sorry?
No, I was just telling the amount 50,000.
Yeah, 50,000 rupees as damages. So this is how. See, this is one cause one magazine where it was said that there was some damage, some sort of injury to the legal right without any damage. So statutory legal right. Okay. The second one is.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Is it the legal right of a person is damaged?
Statutory legal right.
Right of a person is damaged.
Yes, he can claim tort.
Okay. Sir, can you please...
but malice. Certain only which has malice also, you cannot bring every cause of action, every fact to cause of action. Only certain are recognized. So you have to understand what are those only certain.
Sir, what is the basic ground legal suit?
The basic is there should be wherever there is a right, there should be legal remedy. UB just EB remedium. That is, this is the basic principle. Here is the principle on which the law of tort is. Where there is a right, there should be a proper remedy. Okay. Okay, so you have the case law also. We have written Bhim Singh versus State of Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, you just have a look for that. And the second magazine is Ramnam Sign Injuria. Okay, where probably damage without injury. So there can be certain kind of damage is done, but there is no injury, there is no damage to certain right. Okay, so as I have already told you in my previous session, where the magazine, that is Damnum Sign Injuria, where a person who had a right to vote in the elections was, when he went to the polling booth, he could not he was not allowed to exercise his franchise. వస్తున్నా క్లాస్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత వస్తాను. So probably what happens was, when they had a right to vote, he was not allowed to exercise his vote. But when he filed a suit, they contended that his vote, whomever he wanted to vote, that person has won already with the majority of votes. So there was no point, even though if his one vote was being allowed. Okay, so probably, so any allowing his वो सेमिनार हॉल में बिठा हो ना, नहीं है ना, तो who called you? Okay. So you have to go only wait for spot, because availability of seats only we can help you out. If it is there, we can help you. If it is not there, we cannot help you. Straightforward. Spot. You have only one last option, that is spot. No, see, based on spot, that particular time there will be a representative from the convener, so he will take care. We are not supposed to involve. Okay, we'll see on that day. After 23rd, check the notification on the website. TS Lawset website, you just check. They will notify spot admission. They will notify. Yes. Okay, go to other colleges also. Check with other colleges. Don't rely on our college, because probably seats are not available. And seats are not available, we cannot help you. నడుస్తుంది ఏమి ఓకే
కొత్త అతను క్లాస్ చేస్తే అతను పోస్ట్ చేసి కొంచెం కొత్త అతను చేయదు. 67
మీరు యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయాలండి. Okay, so see, okay, yeah, so in this there was no damage to the person who contested. He won with a majority, but without his single vote. He say his contention was there was a damage to his legal right exercising his franchise. Hence the magazine which says that. So there was a contention that yes, even though there was no relief, there was some sort of damage. which occurred. Hence, they should be according to the principle, that is, when there is a right, there has to be some kind of remedy. Okay, I probably with this I would like to stop and next class who will take what subject you have next class?
Hindula.
Sorry,
Hindula, sir.
Hindu law. I'll ask. Probably your Hindu law madam today she
No,
is
no.
absent.
Today is Tuesday, right? Today we have constitutional law.
Constitutional law. Okay, I will just inform and then we'll let you know. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
సారీ డిస్టర్బ్
No, చెప్పండి.
నాకు ఎల్ఎల్ఎం ఆదర్శ
Sir,
ఎస్ మేడం.
మీ బుక్ నా దగ్గర అయిపోయింది.
ఉన్నాయండి. మీ దగ్గర ఉండే మీరు నా దగ్గర వేరే ఉంది ఇంకోటి చూసి.
ఓకే.
ఓకే థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Sir, how many classes daily, sir?
So,